Hello guys, this video is a trade setup of eurgbp, your euro versus Great British Pound, and would be applicable on daily chart. Remember, you may apply it on a trading session starts from 6th of February 2017 onward. This setup may be called a swing trading setup, and the expected result, our desired results, may become in about a month. Before jumping into the chart, I have a risk disclosure from my side, and warning: this video is only for educational purposes and FX trading carrying marginal and substantial risk, so it is not suitable for every investor. Okay guys, number of people have approached me and said that why don't you use any indicator. I have repeatedly explained that all the indicators are presumed by me the lagging indicator, therefore I don't rely on lagging indicators. I just only rely on one thing: the main participants. What the main participants can do, I have to do. This is my theory, and this is the trading setup. On a default point of view, there isn't any indication at all. So you observe by yourself, you can do it, you make it by yourself and prove it by yourself. If you think that this strategy would be applicable, would be suitable, try it in a demo account or in a mini account like $500, like $1,000, right? Try to do too many trades, like instead of having one or two trades of 10-cent slots, try to have 10 trades, 20 trades of 1-cent lots, right? So that you will observe the things mechanically rather than symptomatically, or with having your considered opinions, what you see around with you. Like, there are a lot of news, lot of things going on in any time, right? Like FOMC, like jobless claims, data, like Trump's geopolitical scenario disturbance, like central banks presidents' addresses, and so on and so on. So if you think you can grab the information and correctly apply it for your trading strategy or for your investment strategy, perhaps you are wrong, because when the information passed on through internet or through the common resources, the news, the fundamental have already taken influence, have already taken impression, right? So the only thing you need to understand is a chart, right? The chart probably tells you everything: the sentiments of the market, the gravity of the situations, the trend, everything, I mean, in a nutshell. So instead of applying number of charts on my charts or seeing newses and views and fundamentals, I only rely on a chart only. I need to have only a naked chart, as the naked chart provides me every clue. This is my firm belief, and I've been practicing it for the last so many years, right? So guys, remember, whatever the strategy are thinking, which I'm gonna share with you, or I have already shared with you people, please do understand that once anything we found, we did a number of practices, you may say a back test strategy. So whatever you have been getting from this channel basically are results of years of practice and a teamwork, right? So the aim of this channel is only for education, only for those petty traders who are having investment and don't have any view or setup. What they hear, what they say, what they see, they act like this. And unfortunately, most of them, more than 90%, it is a horrible fact, but it is a fact, more than 90% peoples are failed and wiped out and even don't see the first quarter of their trading. So what you need, you have to do what the major participants are doing. This is the common thing. If you want to retain in this industry, if you want to be profitable, you have to do it. You have to do it like the big fund managers do. I heard once from a fund manager that I use logarithms, but the logarithm said I do it. I don't concern what the President Trump has said, what is the geopolitical scenario of USA and Mexico, what will take impacts on Iran, the recently noticed issues are what's the results of FOMC, our jobless claim, or so many things, right? I don't concern it, but I concern it. I have certain technical views and rules, and I have to follow my rules, and I strict on it with money management rule. Remember, with money management, and I have devised very simple set money management, right? Whatever you owe to risks, you have to double of your reward. Your expectations would be at least doubles. This is my criteria. Okay, guys, now come to the chart. As you see, this market is a downtrend from this point, from September 2016 to onward up till December 2016, right? And from December 2016 there is an uptrend expectation. This is normally the market do, like a stair steps. This is like a stair steps. If it would fall from here to here, you can see it didn't fall like rollover straight to floor, right? It had like this. This is the high, the low, the high, the low, the high, the low, the high, the low, the high, like this, like the stair steps, right? So this stair steps have some clue, right? I may call it the pivot points of candles, whatever you call it, right? This is the high, this is the low, this is the pivot point for me, right? In the downtrend market, the lower point, lower low, this is the lower high, right? This is again the lower low, this is the lower high. I don't need to search these things. Once I apply these things in a sequence, automatically all these pivot points appeared in front of me. I mean, though already they're already having presented over there, but my pinpoints and my instinct really triggered me towards these pivot points. Right? So this is the low, lower low, stair step, a pivot points identifications. Okay, lower low and lower high, right? What happened when the market has broken the previous higher low? In a bear market, this was the previous higher low. This is a lower low, higher low, lower low, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower low. This is the lower low, this is the lower high. So when in a subsequent stages the market break the lower high point, this particular point, at this time I would presume two things. Either the market is in a consolidation mood, because there isn't any clear thinking from the buyers or the sellers. This is the one perception. The second perception is either the market is gonna reversal, right? It's gonna take on another note. It would be returned. So these are the two perceptions which I presume at this time, at that point. If right, in as in this case, right? So how I came to know that now the market is an uptrend, or there is a compressions of or the compression is over, our consolidation is over, right? After breaking this point, on this point there is a new high, right? It would be called new high by me as per my rule. Low, higher low, higher high, right? And higher low, right? And higher high, right? So by definition, from this to this there was a buying trend, there was, sorry, a sell trend, a bear market, and from here to onward there is a buying market, right? So what happened currently at this point, when the market has broken the previous higher low? This was the previous higher low in a bull market, right? What happened after this, right? The new low, right? This is the new low. This is the new low, sorry. This is okay, and this is the new high, low high, lower high, right? So I need only to have a trend line indication. First, either I could make it, sorry, okay, sometimes you bit confused, okay, this is the point, right? These are the pivot points. I draw my trend line, right? Because I believe that the uptrend, the current uptrend has come to an end, as it has broken this previous higher low, right? So I presume to have a sell, right, on this point. This is my entry of sell, right? At this candle it has broken this level, so I would apply sell order for at this point. My stop loss would be around above of this point. Why I have taken this point? Because this point, for me, according to my rules, this point is the higher point, a pivot point. So if it break in a future, apparently it would be no more sell trend, right? So I wouldn't need to retain in the trade if there isn't any trend, right? So I presume it would be a sell. My sell would be at 0.87542. My stop loss would be at 0.88653. The reward of once a reward for reward, I have two options. I've always been two options, right? First, the thing, whatever I risk, I owe to at least the double one. And secondly, in a lower market, after posting every lower low, the previous lower high would be my stop loss, right? Right, like this is the lower low, lower high, again the lower low, suppose lower low somewhere around this, right, and lower high somewhere around this, right? After posting this low, that lower high would be my stop loss, and so on, right? This is my trade. If you have any question or query, please don't hesitate, just ask me. If you like my video, please subscribe. Thank you very much.